Alrighty. So, today, I'm going to start playing LA Noire, because fantastic game. For those of you who don't know, this game's set in, like, LA, obviously LA Noire. That's loud.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Alright, so basically what this game is you play as...
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Alright, more
Mistakes
intro, I guess.
get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
I'll let this play out, then I'll try to explain again before getting interrupted.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd.
I'm
We got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Wow, what assholes. Absolute assholes. I love it.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Alright, so yeah, this is a game where you play as a police officer in Los Angeles in, I believe, the 20s, I think.
Look at this junk.
Ooh, bottom.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Fair enough.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
The mind is the final frontier. Oh, what the hell? Cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
God damn. Alright. So yeah,
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
not really. This is a game basically about the progression of a war veteran named Cole Phelps, I think.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus.
God damn.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Yeah, you basically go through LA and solve crimes in the 20s, I think.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
That's,
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
unlucky.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Huh. Oh, totally noticed that.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
I have no idea.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Oh, it's a reflection. It's
All
not
right.
actually on
Don't
the
hurt
window. It's like,
yourself.
what? How do I? Okay. Wait, how do I get up there? What?
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Drain pipe to climb it. Alright. If you're wondering why the faces from like the last few cutscenes were
do these homicide guys think we are?
oh, found it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Investigate. 2 rounds.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Yes.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Yeah, if you're wondering why the faces look so weird, it's because this game is something I don't think any other game has really done, at least to the effect that LA Noire has. They actually record.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our
Or
gig.
they actually like
No harm in doing
take
some digging.
visual.
The suits didn't seem
I
to
don't
give
know what
much
to
of a
call
damn.
it. They
Such a little Boy Scout.
basically
Cole.
recorded people's
You
faces
can't wait to get
as
out of
they were
that
saying
uniform,
the
can you?
lines.
You'd rather round up
and
drunks
basically
and
just
help old
put their
ladies across the
faces
road?
onto the characters.
I'd rather
in the
get
game.
through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Can I run? Oh, I can run. This is also made by Rockstar, same people who did GTA. I don't. To my knowledge, this is the only game that has ever done the whole facial programming, whatever the hell it's called. And I am playing on PC using a controller, so I like playing games where you drive with controllers more. Much easier. Not that the driving in this game is anything to brag about. It's not nearly as good as GTA 5's driving. What are you doing? What are you doing? A lot of AI in these games. They're just driving. Just don't know how to drive. It's like I know how to drive. Any stretch of these games don't turn. Why are you turning? If I remember correctly, this game is very unlike GTA in the way that if you break shit, like if I were to run into those people there, I'm pretty sure I would just immediately lose. Or there's like get a deduction in your grade at the end of the mission or the case or whatever. It's like gun show or gun store. Hello, friend. Ooh, that's pretty. Gold handle.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop a rhino.
I don't think it
These
will.
babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
This one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Oh, I was wrong. This is like
Thanks, you've been a big help.
1945. All right, fair
Anytime.
enough.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Is this right after World War II, maybe? I don't remember.
Do we call it in?
I'll
Let's see
look
if
it
he's
up
at
some
home.
point.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gunga Din. What does that mean? Actually, can I seem to remember there being a thing where I can let him drive.
You can drive.
Okay, good. Seems to be very shitty amounts of FPS when driving in this game. I don't think I'm gonna drive unless I have to. I think it's
Now that
also
wasn't so hard, was it?
basically fast
Just
driving.
because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative. I guess so. Seems a little too
Oh,
good
never
to be
mind.
true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind. Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse. Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
I better
Really
not
are
lose points
full
for
of
that. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind if I lose points for that, 'cause that wasn't even me. Schroeder's apartment. This is a shitty looking apartment, Jesus Christ. Or wait. Yeah, that's this, right? Yeah, gold handle. Can I run, please? Gold handle doors. Schroeder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Perfect. Let's go kick his ass. Apartment 3. Apartment 2. Hello?
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
So
You're out of your mind.
A little assertive.
Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Woo! Fucking just wait. Brawl? Wait. Can I see my? Oh, ate a punch. Okay.
You ready, tough guy?
Punch. Kick his ass. Oh, he countered. Fucking annihilated. Just why did grapple? Oh shit. Fucking annihilated. Fucker punched my hat off though.
Ralph, you all right?
What an asshole.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Jesus Christ, don't shoot him. Fuck.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Pick up your fucking hat. There you go. I don't think that's gonna say anything. What this? Oh, an apple. Very integral to the
No
case.
good to me.
Alright, never mind.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
You know, eventually I'll find something worth a fuck.
Probably nothing.
No, maybe not. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Comic book.
Seems irrelevant.
God damn it. Where are the things that actually matter? So if you hear those little dings, that basically just means, hey, there's a clue nearby. There's nothing in the kitchen. Where's his room? Heavy drinker. Yeah, those probably give it. Go in this door. Wait. Ooh, a notebook. Read his diary. What's in his diary?
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest.
Yes, let's do that.
Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer
So we
Phelps,
didn't find
at
anything.
1247, requesting.
Oh, cutscenes. These cutscenes are loud as shit, and it's not my fault. This is me returning from war. Holy shit, he looks like a fucking nerd.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
God damn. I don't know what OCS stands for, but I like that sergeant, or that, I like that officer guy. He's my favorite character so
Well, you
far.
picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Hell yeah.
Roger,
Not any other
KGPL.
way.
14 Adam on route.
Oh, let's go. Am I driving? These cars would go literally any faster at all.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Holy shit. What's up, asshole? I miss. Control is the same as GTA, though.
Weapons on the ground.
You better
now.
be fucking dead. I think he's dead. He's not dead! Hit him in the head. How is he not dead?
Try for the front
There we
door.
go.
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
chance, copper.
Oh, shit! Find some cover.
Book again, bitch. So I wish cops were allowed to do this right now. Oh my god!
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Fucking blood.
Should be all clear.
Holy shit.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime
Painted
you
that
reach for the
guy's insides
shotgun,
all
you're
over
either
the
going to
wall.
end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aww. They gonna make out now? More cutscenes, hell yeah. This game's just one long cutscene actually with a couple of gunfights in it. That's what it feels
This
like.
kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Goddamn. Dude, fuck war. What the hell?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
What the hell?
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why are we just randomly running after a guy?
He's hiding in the alley!
Where, asshole?
Bowers! Hold it right there!
Don't turn left.
Stop now or I will shoot!
Where are you going? Come here, bitch.
I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, son! Watch your fire! I don't want to do this, Wendell.
Come here, fucker. This is This is
down from there
straight
right
out of the
now.
movie, I swear.
Give
Here,
it up, Wendell.
Stay the hell away from me!
Here, bitch. Oh, you fucking cunt. Get back here.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
You didn't ask for shit. That's assaulting a police officer. Now I have, like, a right to
No
arrest
way
you.
I'm going back inside.
Come here, bitch. Holy shit, I am playing Assassin's Creed.
I've done my time.
No, not anymore.
It's over, Bowers.
Come here,
You
fucker.
assholes already screwed me once.
Come here, fucker.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Where you at, bitch? Oh, I just got fucking annihilated.
Like we've got the place to ourselves.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do this again.
It's over, Bowers.
Come on, come on. What up, what up, what up, what up? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fucking annihilated. Where's my hat at?
You doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
That was
You can make it up to him in
only
10 years'
halfway
time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night.
Wait, for what reason?
Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
What was that face change at the end there?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
God damn.
Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Dude, rip him. I bet he was the murderer. I don't understand why he would be showing me these
For every
cutscenes
cop,
if not.
there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Aw, shit. Oh, shit.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
How matter of fact.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh, okay. This is literally just a
Broad
high school
daylight.
then. Oh, okay.
Crowded street.
Don't mind me.
Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back.
This
Let us
guy.
do our job.
His head and arms. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's check his arms. Oh, wow. Incredible. Okay. Wow, really useful information. Really useful investigation going on. Can I check his, can I steal his money? Oh, it is. Bank of Arcadia. Pearl earrings, $52. That's like $3 grand right now, I think. I don't know. I don't know the conversion rates of money from like 70 years ago. This guy spent a lot of money. Layaway.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. So he had something on layaway, didn't pick it up, so they killed him. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay. That's it. That's it, right?
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yes, alright. It's a dead person. Oh, I was shot. 5 shots.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
What else? I mean, there's not really... Hello?
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
I did check everything. What?
Can I help you, sir?
No, not yet, apparently.
I want to see.
No. Fuck off.
Excuse me, officer. I just want to see.
No! Why would you want to see that? Oh, wait, trash can. Oh! This gun looks weird as shit. Wait, no. Manipulate. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Eagleson's gun store. To question the witness. I think. No, right?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett Gage.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Cigaletta. Oh, it was the eyewitness account. Questions are listed on the right.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, select lie to accuse a witness of lying. Press Y to accuse a witness of lying. But I don't have proof that she's lying. But it said to say that she was lying. So you're lying.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
The layaway voucher?
Your pearl earrings,
Hell
Miss
yeah!
Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose
Is that
your
what she
freedom,
cares
you
about?
fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
You little fool.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
And no one saw this in the middle of the day. Oh, possible murder.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
If you think the witness is lying but you lack proof, select doubt. Okay, so I'm assuming that she's not telling the full truth, also based on her face being like, wait a minute. Was that everything that happened?
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
All right, fair enough.
A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
Jesus Christ. He hates Jews.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I think the witness is telling the truth, like truth. I know it looks like she's lying just based off of her facial things, but I mean, I guess she's telling the
I need you
truth.
to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
This dumb bitch only cares about jewelry. Fuck her.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Aw, shit, let's go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, don't honk.
All these cops, it's gotta be something big, right?
Gun store or the jewelry store? I mean, hell, let's go to the gun store. I don't give a shit. I want to confirm 100% that the gun does in fact belong to the jewelry store guy whose name I can't remember. Blue, that's the guy. Oh shit! Not zero property damage this mission is What are you liquored up? That guy was really upset. Don't really do that. Jesus Christ, the road is shit. Very good at driving. Hello, friend.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Perfect. We know. We know for sure now. You drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's go. We're gonna drive there and he's gonna be like, don't you touch me, you damn Jews. I have zero hope for this video getting monetized now that I've said that, because they're gonna take it out of context. Hell yeah. Oh, Mr. Edgar Kalu.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Oh, you tell me where the fuck Kalu is.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's a lying cunt, he's a lying cunt, he's a lying cunt, he's a lying cunt, he's a lying cunt.
Son of a bitch!
He's a lying cunt!
Cole,
Get him!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Come here, bitch.
Kalu, get back here!
You look like a cheerleader to me.
See him?
Oh, do I gotta shoot him?
All these rings.
I shoot him. I shoot him. I shoot him. Don't fucking run.
Get that bomb!
Too late, Kalu!
God damn it. Come here, bitch.
What's with all the fire?
Oh, nothing sacred.
Can you aim, please? Hello? Aim. What the fuck?
Oh, crap.
Hello? Other officer? Wow, that was brilliant.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Come here, bitch. Wait, why is that guy chasing the other guy? Wait. That's him, right? That's not him! Oh my god! Wait. I thought this. Oh my god. I could have fucking sworn that that was the guy. God damn it.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Get him.
Hurry, officer! He's
It's
getting
like the
away!
exact same thing. It's just he had a hat on, so I couldn't tell. Bitch.
There he is,
Kalu,
officer.
get back here!
Dude, I will shoot you in the ass.
Would you recommend a special?
Bitch. There's just some other guys.
Stop or I will shoot!
Holy cow!
I've done it.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
No Miranda rights. Because I think this was before that. Holy shit, that guy is really happy.
The case that makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young
What kind of
Phelps.
saying is that? I've never heard that
This
before.
is your chance. Don't fail me.
I will not discount Liam Neeson.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Alright, just like accuse him immediately. I like this.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Lies! Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in interviews and interrogations. You're lying cunt.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
The one bitch said that you did. Yes.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
God
That
damn!
cheerleading fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Did he just straight up say it was like, holy shit?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying!
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait.
You're off the hook. For now.
Wait, then. Down?
You
Okay.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and
Jesus.
listen to your
Same.
drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
God damn. This was literally like a year after Hitler. Like, what?
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Promotion! Feels good. What is this? Fitness report? Display sound investigative technique, service weapon proficiency, peak physical conditioning, and keen interrogation. I've earned a promotion. Prepare for reassignment. I'm no longer a patrol officer. Oh, wait. Okay. So, I think that's going to be all for this first little bit. I will probably continue, post another one. The next, probably just do it by case. This first whole thing was a lot of cutscenes, so that's why it's extra long, but I think this next case I will continue next time. Until then, check out Michael's stream that he does pretty much every night. Check out the podcast and whatnot, and I'll see you guys next time.